Hi, welcome back to Tools and Tactics to Tame Your ADHD Brain. I want to talk to you today about a bit of an elephant in the room that we have not discussed before, and that is food and substances that can affect the way that your brain processes things, having ADHD. So this is not the guilt portion of the program or the part where you're supposed to go cold turkey or revamp your entire life. It's nothing like that at all. We're only talking about tweaks, but we do have to admit things like sugar, caffeine, alcohol, recreational drugs, they all have an impact on the brain because you're taking it into your body. It only makes sense, right? Now, why you're using them also makes sense. It comforts us in various ways and helps us perhaps focus or feel soothed. So that's why we do these things. But they can be detrimental to how our brain operates if you have ADHD. Your processing, your focus, your organizing, your planning, being able to pull stuff together, and your mood, right? Okay, so let's talk about some ways that you can work with it. Like caffeine as one example. That's really good, but too much of it can really have an effect and make you jittery and feel anxious. Sugar in moderation is fine, but then you'll get the spike followed by what? The crash. And with the crash comes you're not thinking, you're fuzzy, you're disorganized, distracted, edgy, all that stuff. Okay. And then with alcohol and recreational drugs, there's bounce backs with all of that as well. Even though initially you feel good, that's why you use it, right? Okay. So I want to give you 3 tips that should help you. And again, it's not an overhaul, it's just some tweaking going on here. Number 1, monitor your sugar intake, okay? How much you're taking in and when you're doing it. Because for example, if you have a big bowl of ice cream before bed, it may calm you, make you sleepy, but then you're going to have a crash during the night, and 90 minutes or so later, you're going to wake up and feel anxious. At least it does for some people. So thinking about when you do it and how much of it you're doing. Maybe that's something that's really sort of burdened you or dogged you a long time, is your sugar addiction, frankly. Okay, number 2 is time your caffeine. Time of day is important. The older you get, the harder it is to process. It's just a fact. But earlier in the day is better. It may give you that really good focus, and you can really get in there and take care of some things. Fair enough. But too much of it can make you anxious, can make you moody and jittery, and then you get scattered after a little while if you've had too much. Okay. Or it may keep you up at night if it's later. So think about your timing there. And number 3, by the way, before I get to 3, if you need ADHD coaching and a little bit more help, go ahead and let's make an appointment. Go to the link below, hit that, fill out the quick form, and let's see if we can figure something out together. Let me help you. All right, number 3 is swap out your PM rituals, your nighttime rituals. So it doesn't mean you have to be like the super nerdy person that doesn't, have any fun or anything. It may not be sexy to swap it out for herbal tea and some yoga or warm Epsom salt bath, but your brain and your body may just feel better if you're able to tweak some of these things or change it out just a little bit. So again, monitor yourself, check it out over the next week, see if you can swap out some things, look at the timing of things, and see if that doesn't make a difference. Hit like, subscribe if you wish, and as always, I'm counting on you and betting on you.